Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Anh, and today I would like to invite you to watch a short play about a very common problem in Vietnam.
We was happy we met a lot of old friends.
Yes, I think so. Dương, where are you?
I'm here.
What are you doing, Young?
I'm revising the lesson for the test.
Don't study anything, doing the chores.
But Dad, Mom,
Studying all day and night. But only 2!
2 months. You don't go to school, stay at home right now.
Hey, stop! You can't beat her. She's your child. Now stand. As you see, this is what we call family violence. Family is the cell of society where we grow up to love and care from our relatives. However, not every family has a joyful life as desired. Recently, there was a case where an 8-year-old girl was persecuted to death by her dad's fiancé, which made the Vietnamese extremely furious. Unfortunately, this cruel woman and heartless father have received deserved punishment from the law. It is one of the most serious cases in Vietnam. And as you see, this is the act of these individuals are called family violence. So what exactly does family violence mean? Well, family violence or domestic violence refers to violence between family members, including acts of violence between parents and children, between siblings, and more. Family violence can occur as physical, spiritual, sexual, and verbal abuse with plenty of effects on mental and physical health, such as FOMO, PTSD, depression, or anxiety. As each family has a different background, the reasons for violence are not identical. However, there are some common drives that cause the violence, and I would like to highlight some of them below. First, many people lack the essential life skills to manage speech, handle anger, and control emotions, so people cannot adjust their actions and usually face problems through violence. Second, drugs and alcohol addiction have an enormous impact on people's thoughts, since it makes people incapable of behavior control, so they become cruder than ever without thinking about their gestures. And finally, the family's financial status also influences the social level. Due to gambling, people effortlessly get angry and strive, which later causes violence in the family. As we know, family violence is an alarming social evil that alerts us to take measures to prevent and confine as soon as possible. So people must know fundamental knowledge about mental health and control emotions, because most cases of violence occur because of the lack of ability to manage speech and control emotions. And besides, we need to foster people to join in the propagating activities about gender equality and learning crucial life skills. Moreover, as social levels like smoking or betting are the reasons that make students incapable of behavior control later when they grow up and pull them into family violence. We need to teach students about the law and to voice those social levels. And we also need to cultivate an awareness of those violence acts and encourage other people to take part in this advanced movement. Lastly, I want to say creating a safe living environment is our mission. And
To have a happy family without violent family, we need to share, cannot understand.
we change the nuclear family, happy society. Together, we change the world. Thank you.
Well, thank you for giving us more inside information on this matter. It means a lot, not only to us, but also to the audience. And now, moving on, we'll be choosing a number for you. It's gonna be number 3. Please, the judges.
I think number 3 is A lucky questions for you, Mr. Khan.
Good morning,
Good morning.
and I have a questions for you. Do you ever disagree with your parents, and what are the conflicts between parents and teenagers?
Can you repeat the question slowly, please?
Do you ever disagree with your parents, and what are the conflicts between parents and teenagers?
Okay. Thank you for your question. So I'll say I'm not really a good child. So I'm usually I have conflicts with my parents, and I think the cause for this is firstly about the age. We're in the period of rebellious. We want to more independence. We think that we are an adult and we want to do anything on our own, and we don't really want our parents to take part in this. And another cause is one of the common issues, like the distance between generations. So our parents was born in a different period, and my friends and I was born in a different period. They were born in the war, so they may have different mind and different thinking, different thoughts about issues. And of course, we also do have different mind. So we do not disagree with each other because those are different about in mind and thinking. So that's my answer. Thank you.